So hi, my name is Stanley Simon and I'm taking diploma in graphic design and I'm from MSUC Sarawak. And this video is for our reflection for moral education. Our session is session February 2023 and this is our team member, which is me, Stanley Simon, Sammi Chung, Immanuel Jesus, Amanda, and Victoria.
Okay. Hello everyone, my name is Immanuel. I'm taking Diploma Early Childhood Education in MSU College Sarawak. First of all, I will start with 3 questions that have been given by our lecturer. The first question is,
Okay, the first question is, what will I do if my friend doesn't carry out the task assigned to him or her?
my answer is, if my friend doesn't carry out the task assigned to him, what will I do? My answer is simple. I will help my friends and force them to do it, even though they are lazy, because if I don't do that, people don't care about them. Because we need to care about our friends because they need our help to help them to do their assignment.
Okay, question 2. As a student, what action should be taken if your friend is involved in immoral activity?
My answer is, if my friends are involved in immoral activity, I will advise them to not to do activities that are worthwhile, and then I will give them a little teaching that other people have gone through that eventually lead to self-regret. This is so that they will think whether what they are doing is wrong or right. I will invite them to do activities that are beneficial, that they will avoid things that do not bring benefits to them and their life.
Okay, last question. In your opinion, is there a relationship between this task and the subject of moral education?
In my opinion, yes, because we talk about immoral activity that we do in our life, and that it relate with moral because we use moral compared to our life. That's all from me. Thank you.
Hello guys, my name is Victoria Runai, anak Gemini. My program is a Diploma in Early Childhood Education. I'm from MSU College Sarawak.
The first question, what will I do if my friend doesn't carry out the task assignment that him or her?
Okay, my answer of the question number 1 is, if my friend doesn't not carry out the given task, I will help my friend to do the task together so that my friend doesn't not feeling stressed with the task to giving.
Questions number 2. As a student, what actions should be taken if your friend is involved in immoral activity?
Okay, the question is the action I take if my friend is involved in immoral is activity is that I will advise my friend so that he realize that the activity he should not be going a very immoral, that it can also endanger life. For example, smoking or stealing is also one of immoral activity. Okay.
Number 3, the last questions. In your opinion, is there a relationship between this task and the subject of moral?
Okay, in my opinion is yes. The relationship between this task and the subject of moral education is very slowly related because it is also one of the question of moral education. Therefore, attitude and personality are also included in moral education. A moral attitude is also an attitude that should be nurtured from childhood until adult.
So I'm gonna answer the 3 questions that based on our assignment, which is reflection, that have been given by our lecturer. The first question is, what will I do if my friend doesn't carry out the tasks that have been assigned to him or her? At first, I will get mad a little bit and giving them advices to do the assignment, and then maybe help them a little bit, like help them do the assignments, and then giving them some like energy, helping them out. So because like there's also a student who do part-time jobs who really need some help from people. Maybe they didn't do the task because they don't know what to do, That's why we really need to help them out. So that is my answer for the first question. And for the second question, as a student, what actions should be taken if your friend is involved in immoral activities? At first, I will get mad also, but not that mad, not straight to the point, because there is no point for you to get mad, because this type of people who do the immoral activity is actually really rebellious. So if you get mad, like really like passive aggressive towards them, they really go bonkers towards you. So like at first you can get mad at them, but not in the aggressive way, just giving them advice, make them feel better, make them feel safe. So keep on like help them, because people who do this kind of activity, like immoral activities, actually like they have their own reason. That is why they do such things, which is very, very dangerous towards them. So you as a friend, you have to help them, because they really need that help, you know. So if they get some help from people who is their own friends, they're gonna really feel like there's actually people care about them. So it's really important, because if they didn't seek any help and keep on doing such immoral things, it's gonna be so dangerous towards them, even for their mental health and all that stuff. So yeah, that is my answer for the second question. And my answer for the third question, which is, in your opinion, is there a relationship between this task and the subject of moral education? For me, yes, because moral education teaching you how to be kind to people, how to be a good person towards other people, towards your surrounding, towards the society and all that stuff, to change your mindset into a good way. Because there's a people who didn't really get that kind of thing since they are child. They doesn't really get any like some moral education, because people doesn't really teaching them like how to do this in this way, how to do that in that way, because you know, childhood things. This for me, in this task, like it's basically in your daily life. Because as you can see from the first question, like if you have a friend who doesn't do the assignment for some reason, you have to help them out. You have to help them out. Even I know there's like, we ourselves like have a lot of assignment to do, but at least help them out. Maybe they really need some help, that's why they didn't do it. Maybe that's why they passed the assignment after the due date and all that stuff. Yeah, because they really need some help. Because it happens on your daily life, it is gonna happen. And for the second one, like in this world, like, do you have any friends that didn't do some immoral activities? Of course you're gonna have at least one friend who didn't do any like immoral activities. Immoral activities such as like vandalism, doing drugs, or like being rebellious lah. For example, being rebellious, like go to club, drink alcohol and all that stuff. You have to advise them, you have to comfort them, you have to ask them why they do that, but not in an aggressive way, because it might affect their mental health also, and it's gonna happen all over again if you get mad at them. If you want to really talk to them, to ask them why they do that, please ask them in really nice way. Please get into their feelings and ask them why they do this, what was the reason they do this. Because people who do such like immoral activities actually such a broken child who really needs some help from other people, who really need some attention, who really seeking for some love from other people, because through their childhood they doesn't really get much. That's why they're being rebellious and do such immoral things, like immoral activities in their like teenagers hood, their adulthood. That's why helping each other out is really important in our life. It doesn't matter who is that person is. You can help strangers, you can help your friend, you can help your siblings, you can even help your parents to get better. Because sometimes helping someone doesn't matter if they are old, they are young, they are in their adulthood, in their teenagers era. It doesn't mean you can help everyone, you can help anyone at any age, because it's really important. So that's all from me. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Immanuel. I'm taking in diploma in graphic design and I'm from MSUC Sarawak. So right now I'm gonna answer the 3 questions that have been given by our lecturer based on the reflection assignment. For the first one, what will I do if my friend doesn't carry out the task assigned to him or her? I will try to encourage them to do the assignment or task that has been given to them, and if they don't know how to did it, I will try to help, even though not much, and I will try to encourage them even though we both don't know what is the work about and how to do it. And for the second one, as a student, what action should be taken if your friend is involved in immoral activity? For my answer is, we should drag our friends back to the correct path. Don't let them stay in their immoral activities for more, and try to give them some advice about the effect of the immoral activities that can cause something bad to them, and try to convince them and help them to rebuild themselves and try to have a moral thinking style. And for the third question, in your opinion, is there a relationship between these tasks and the subject of moral education? In my opinion, there is a relationship between these tasks and the subject of moral education, since it's all about responsibility, which we need to responsible about what tasks or assignment or stuff that were given to us. We need to try to do it, even though it might take a long time, or we don't even know how to do it. And other than that, we can learn about moral education more and use it in daily life to reduce immoral activities and make the world a better place. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you.
So in the conclusion, we really have to help each other's out. We really have to help our friends. It doesn't matter, our friends, strangers, our siblings, our parents, like anyone who needs some help. It doesn't matter at any age. You can help everyone, because if you help a person, it can mean so much towards them. So it's very important, because karma happens. You know, what happens, like what goes around comes around. So yeah, that is all for the conclusion. Thank you for watching our video. Thank you for listening. So that's all from us. Thank you. So just a quick video. Unfortunately, Sammi cannot join us to do this video because she's been having some family problems. I know it's very unfortunate, but that's okay. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So that's all from us. Okay, bye.